Okay, friends, I'm going to do a little bit of review with 6 in this case. So this is from 21, this is page 466, okay? So -2, 8, -1, 0, 0, -4, 1, -4, 2, 0, and 3, 8. Okay, I'm going to show you a couple ways. I'll show you with the calculator as well. So I'm going to, if it helps, to rewrite it like this. I'm infamous for making boxes that are too big here, so sorry about that. Okay, so let's look at my change in y. So this would be down 8, down 4, down nothing, up 4, up 8. Okay, well, that's not linear. That's not exponential. All right, let's see. This would be up 4, up 4, up 4, up 4. Okay, so this must be quadratic. So if it is quadratic, what do I know about quadratic? Well, it's got to be a squared, right? So I'm going to look for, since we've been doing things with intercepts, I'm going to look, am I given my intercept? Oh, yeah, right here. Those are my intercepts, right? Okay. So I'm going to start with my equation. So how do I write a -1? So this would be x plus 1. And this would be x minus 2. Okay. And then all I need is another point to use. You know what? I'm going to use 3, 8, just because I like that it's positive. So I'm going to put in the x value, 3 in for x, and I'm going to put the 8 in for y, and I'm going to solve for a. All right, so what is 3 plus 1 is 4, 3 minus 2 is 1, 8 equals 4a divided by 4, and a is 2. That must mean my slope is 2. So y equals 2 x plus 1 and x minus 1. Now, that's by hand, okay? Now, in standard form, what would happen is you would go ahead and FOIL this. Let's leave that 2 out front, okay? And let's do x times x is x squared, and x times -2 is -2x, and 1 times x is 1x, and 1 times -2 is -2. So x squared minus 1x minus 2, because I collected like terms. Okay, now multiply through by 2. 2x squared minus, 2x minus 4, because I had to multiply everything by 2. Okay, let's do the same thing, but I'll show you how to do it on your calculator. And your calculator will work if you have x and y intercepts or you don't have x and y intercepts. Okay. So here we go. I'm going to go back to stat. Okay, and I'm going to hit edit. I have a problem we did before, so I hit clear and enter, and I'm going to hit clear and enter. All right, so I'm going to put in my points: -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, and 8, 0, -4, -4, 0, and okay. And then you identified it as quadratic, so hit stat and go over to calc, and I'm going to go down to quad reg. So here I go. Here I am. Quad reg. I hit enter. Uh-oh. I better go too. What'd I do? Let's go back to stat. Am I...
Hey, Mom.
Let's see what I've got. Do I have something wrong? That's weird. Oh, there we go. I don't know why it was 0. So look, see my answer right here. If I write this down is y is equal to 2x squared minus 2x minus 4. Okay, so yes, I know a lot of this by hand, but you had to do this in 8.5. But I wanted to show you. So that's how you can do it on your calculator, okay? Whether you're given a quadratic or not quadratic, whether you're given the intercepts or not. How about that? Okay. All right, let's do another one. I'm going to put this one in as a table already. All right, here we go. -3, -2, -1, 0, and 1. All right, 8 and 4, 2, 1, and 0.5. All right, so if this was x, this is y. Down 4, down 2, down 1. Okay, so that doesn't work. How about a multiplier? How about a half? Half, half, yep. Multiply by a half. Okay, so that's exponential, right? Okay, so the formula for that exponential was, remember you need your y-intercept, okay? So what's our y-intercept? It's a 1, right? Okay, so it's a 1 times what's the multiplier? Half to the x. Done. Okay, that wasn't so bad. All right, let's try one more. X, y, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, and 4, 1, -2, -5, and 8. So let's see. Down 3, down 3. Oh, this is linear. Y is equal to mx plus b. All right, so my y is -3 over my change is 1, right? So here's my slope. And what's my y-intercept? Right there, -2. Now, if you want to put this in on your calculator and do ln reg, you certainly could. If you wanted to double check on exponential, the only part about that is that exponential is not listed as exponential. So here I've got this for this one up here. So when you go to stat calc, exponential is not exp reg. There we go. It's down there. And there it is. You can do exponential regulation or regression. Okay, so this would be exp reg. This was ln reg. And then quadratic was quadratic regression. Okay, thanks friends.